What it do, people? You know what it is, and you know what it sounds like. NBA, picking with Pop, right here on Pop of his TV. Let's go.
Yeah, great fire.
When the winner chicken, then the money line clicking. Those who do it daily, one-on-one populism. Coupe all gray, got the fire badge lit up. Hit the batting line in the air, throwing signals. When the winner chicken, then the money line clicking. Those who do it daily, one-on-one populism. Coupe all gray, got the fire badge lit up. Hit the batting lines in the air, throwing signals.
1,000 on the table, 100,000 in the bank account. I'm trying to get rich. Who else in the building? Trying to break the house. What it do, people? Welcome back to another edition of NBA Picking with Pop. I am your host, Pop of this. Yeah, kid, that feeling. Back up in here. One more again. Happy Tuesday, Transformation Tuesday. I mean, what you working on, how you working it, and is it working for you? If it's working for you, then share the secret sauce so we can all know how it's working. You know what I'm saying? With that being said, nice NBA card today. 8 games on the slate, and I'm going to break them down. But before we do, we're going to get a quick little recap like we always do. Yesterday, 8 games on the slate, and we went 6-2. Had a good day, gave out 4 locks, including the play of the day. We went 3-1, and I'm feeling good about that. Anytime I win, even though I ain't win no money, I feel good about giving the picks out. When I give out the wrong picks, whether I bet or I didn't bet, I feel bad about it. Just know that it be on my heart. You know what I'm saying? But we had Atlanta, had Golden State. We had the Lakers. Those are the 3 games that we didn't have locks. The locks was the Clippers, Portland. They both won. Well, Clippers lost, but not by the spread. Play of the day was the New Orleans Pelicans and Boston. We hit with that. Oh, matter of fact, I'm bugging out. We went 4-0 yesterday. We went 4-0 because the spread. And I know the spread went up, but when I did my show, the spread on Boston was 7.5. I think it went up to 8.5 or 9, and that's you win or lose depending on what spread you're giving out. So we actually went 7-1 yesterday. My bad, y'all. 7-1, and grand total record now. My grand total record now, and this is gonna be a quick show because I gotta go to work. But my grand total record now is 535 and 461. Let me write that down. And as far as the play of the day, we are 64, 73, and 1. As far as the locks, not from Yonkers, we are 252 and 230. You know what I'm saying? We above 500. So I like that. I like that. We 22 games above 500. But yesterday is yesterday. That ain't gonna get us no money today. What's gonna get us some money today is giving out the right picks today. So with that being said, let's jump into today's NBA action. First game on the slate. We got the Oklahoma City Thunder out on the road at the Orlando Magic. OKC giving out. Well, OKC not giving out. OKC is giving 9.5. And I'm on OKC. The Magic, I don't really believe in them like that. I know JaY, what's up? Shout outs to JaY. Shout outs to Pick Dogs. I don't really believe in Orlando like that. I don't think they're gonna go far in the playoffs. They have the potential to go far. You know, they play hella defense. They got a lot of dogs on their team. They will be getting Franz Wagner back, and he is a good player. He definitely going to add to their depth. But I don't know, man. When the East is in the house, oh my God, I don't see them beating the Pistons, Detroit. I mean, the Pistons, the Knicks. I don't see them beating Cleveland. I don't even see them. If Philly got their whole team, I don't see them beating them. Miami fully healthy, yeah. Charlotte might surprise. I mean, I don't know about Atlanta, but I'm on OKC. Next game up, we got the Detroit Pistons out on the road at the Washington Wizards. Detroit Pistons is giving them 16 and a half. The Washington, we know that they tanking. That's a lot of, people using the words. They tanking. They got their players for next year, which is, Trae Young, Anthony Day-to-Day Davis. We know he always in and out the lineup, something always wrong. Not his own fault, but it just is what it is. That's the narrative because it's true. But healthy, those are two great players to have on the team mixed in with the young players. But this season here, I don't know if Trae Young going to play tonight. The spread 16 and a half. Detroit trying to keep that number one spot in the East, which I think they will. Ain't nobody going to be able to catch them. I don't think so. It's like 13, 14 games left. I don't see them relinquishing that lead. I see them going for it, being a team that was one of the worst teams, make the playoffs last year, take my New York Knicks 7 games, lose, now come back with a vengeance. I'm on Detroit Pistons tonight. I think they come in and Hulk smash the Washington Wizards. Next game up, this one should be a good one. We got the Miami Heat out on the road at the Charlotte Hornets. Charlotte Hornets is giving 4. We just seen these two teams play not long ago. Let me check real quick. I know it was maybe like 5 or 6 games ago. Let me say right here. Yep, on March 6th, Miami was on the back-to-back, and they played at the Nets twice. Then they went to Charlotte, and they beat them by 8. Charlotte's playing much better. They had their string where they was the best team in the league, record-wise, winning-wise, even though a couple of them teams that they played was so-so. But I think they went like 16-3 or something crazy like that. They was on a crazy run for them because y'all know how I feel about LaMelo Ball as being the leader of the team. I know he could shoot. I know he could, pass and all that, and he's definitely a talent. So that part I'm not taking nothing from him. Leadership-wise and the dog mentality, always got an ankle sprain, a hamstring, always kind of like my neck and my back type of vibes. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even being funny. So in that regard, even though they got some new blood, the rookies and all that, Knipple and all that, one of the best three-point shooting seasons since Steph Curry rookie year and all that, etc. So they got wild talent. You know what I'm saying? We didn't even mention Miller and all that. They got it. But when you go back and do the little history like I do when I'm handicapping these games or trying to, I said, oh shit, Miami done beat these niggas like 7, 8 times. Like Miami kind of like own them, like who's your daddy? So you're going to have to prove it to me. Miami been comfortable at the crib, play a lot of games at home. Did lose to the Magic because the Magic own them. But now you got to, let's see. They going out on the road for the first game. Charlotte, you've been kind of stumbling when you look at their past games. And when they have won, they haven't been covering the spread. So they lost to the Spurs. No shame in that. We had the Spurs. The Kings, they won, but they didn't cover. The Blazers, they won, but they didn't cover. They lost to the Suns, good team. Lost to Miami, okay team in the East. Beat the Mavericks. That's the last time they did beat the Celtics. Anyway, I'm on Miami with that being said. I'm not saying Charlotte ain't going to win tonight, but I'm on Miami until further notice, till Charlotte showed me that they could match wits with them. I'm on Miami. Next game up, we got the Indiana Pacers out on the road at my New York Knicks. Knicks giving hella points tonight, man. Knicks giving 15 and a half. And I know I got to go to work in a few minutes, but we still going to do the song. It's New York in the house. It's Brooklyn in the house. Uptown in the house. Like, Shaolin, are you in the house? We'll cut it short there. Rest in peace, ODB and Wu-Tang. Love the kids. Y'all see the flyer right here. Anyway, my Knicks just finished playing Indiana. We had Indiana as the play of the day when they played the Knicks. Knicks was coming off an extended road trip, and we knew they wasn't going to beat no Indiana by 13 and a half points. But that was at Indiana. Now they home now. Home is where they, you know what I mean, usually play their best basketball. I'm on the Knicks. Jalen Brunson is questionable, but I'm on the Knicks. I'm on the Knicks to Hulk smash them. Next game up, we got the Cleveland Cavaliers out on the road at the Milwaukee Bucks. Bucks getting 10 and a half. I'm on Cleveland. I know Cleveland don't be really covering them big spreads on the road. Milwaukee, they did get a victory in their last game. Who they beat again? I don't even remember who they beat. Beat the Pacers. No, I mean, like, you supposed to do that. Pacers is trash. Now you're going to step it up, and then after this, they're going to go on a 4-game West Coast swing. Like, you know what I mean? On a world tour with Muhammad, my man. I'm on Cleveland tonight. I just don't see the Bucks really doing anything. I just don't. I'm on Cleveland. Next game up, we got the Phoenix Suns out on the road at the Minnesota Timberwolves. Minnesota Timberwolves giving 3.5. No Anthony Edwards. I'm not sure why. Maybe it's low management. Maybe it's a knee. Maybe it's whatever. But I'm on the Phoenix Suns. I know they didn't. They on the back-to-back with travel. It's not sexy. I hate to take a game like this, but ATS-wise, they are still one of the best teams, and you know I got to be on them. I'm on Phoenix. Minnesota's another team that sometimes they're going to do it for you, and then sometimes they're going to disappoint the hell out of you. And I think today is one of the days where they disappoint us. So I'm on Phoenix. Next game up, we got the Philadelphia 76ers out on the road at the Denver Nuggets. Denver Nuggets is giving 15 and a half. And we're going to keep it short, sweet, and simple. I'm on Denver. I mean, Philly, could they come in here and fight hard? Yeah. They don't got a lot of players. They're going into that elevation and all that. Denver, they lost their last 2, if I'm not mistaken, or they definitely lost 1 to the Lakers, and they beat the Spurs. They was out on the road. Yeah, I see them. They play tomorrow as well. The Grizzlies, somebody that they could beat, even if they don't cover the spread tonight, they're gonna win. So I'm on Denver tonight. Money line is 11.90. Yeah, I'm on Denver. I think they're gonna clean. Last game of the night, got the San Antonio Spurs out on the road at Sacramento Kings. San Antonio was giving Sacramento King 13 and a half. And I'm on the Spurs. Like, Spurs is on a roll. They just hit their 50th win. Victor Wembanyama. Like, that boy doing phenomenal things. Gunning for MVP, Defensive Player of the Year. And they got a chance to win the title this year. I think they keep the train rolling over an inferior team. Why not? You know, who they play after this? Let me check real quick. The Suns. And that's on Thursday. You know what I mean? Then the Pacers, then the Heat. They got a favorable schedule. Play Denver they play Denver twice, Clippers, and the Blazers. Everybody else, trash. Maybe Miami and the Suns. Like 5 or 6 more games, that's tough. With that being said, let's get to the theme music real quick.
When I win the chicken, then the money line clicking. Those who do it daily, one-on-one, popivism. Coupe gray, got the fire badge lit up. Hit the band line in the air, throwing signals. When I win the chicken, then the money line clicking. Those who do it daily, one-on-one, popivism. Coupe gray, got the fire badge lit up. Hit the band lines in the air, throwing signals.
All right, guys. Here go the locks. Not from Yonkers, but the locks that get you and me the winner chicken dinners. We're gonna try to do what we did yesterday, guys. We're gonna try to get this money. Here they go right here. Here go the locks. We're going with OKC, going with Denver, going with Phoenix. And the play of the day is the Miami Heat. Play of the day is the Miami Heat. That's who I like. That's who I'm taking. You can let me know who you like. You can let me know who you taking. All I ask is that you hit the like button so I can stay in your algorithm. But y'all know who it is. It's your guy, Popovus. Y'all was just tuned in. NBA, Picking with Pop, right here on Popovus TV. Of course, we are live, we rolling, we unscripted, we authentic. That feeling back up in here. One more again. Yeah, kid. Let's get some money on this Tuesday.